I feel a workshop would have helped me when I was pregnant with education, because I felt I was informed and then things came up during my labour that I was unaware of, not realising that my midwife could only be there for 12 hours, and then so I had to be sent home, and I didn't realise that maybe I would have had a choice to stay and have a different midwife, and that really shocked me and really halted my labour. I went home and just sort of stopped, and then back to mum, stopped again, stopped starting, and I think if I'd been really well informed that my labour may have been a lot shorter and a lot less stressful.
Being confident is very important, because a lot of girls go in with fear. So being confident means being educated, knowing your choices. I'd be curious to go into the workshop and know what my options are, what is available, and what the result is of the options. Knowing if I do this and go this way, what will happen, or if I go this way, and what time frame I have.
With my first pregnancy, I felt quite strong-minded already about what I wanted and everything, but I feel like a workshop that could inform me more about me and be stronger, to trust myself, trust my body, trust my baby, and just not think of anyone else's birth stories either. That was one thing that got taken over my mind during my labour, was someone else's story. To know that there's so many different ways, there's so many different paths. Mentally, to be able to focus on that instead of just hearing all stories, just know that that's not your story. You've got another story, and whatever that's going to be, as long as you sort of know all the things that can happen in your story.
I've heard a lot of positive and negative stories, and I've focused more on the negative ones, so it'd be good to hear other stories and other people's perceptions. It would be nice to have a different person's opinion, like a midwife.
Because I have had 2 children already, part of me feels like I've been through it all, so I feel quite confident, but there's always something to learn. There's always something else to know, and I find just the journey of getting to talk to my friends and other women and how they experience birth.
It'd be nice to be with people that are like-minded, that are going through it, so you're not the only one. Because it feels, you don't feel alone.
Every woman needs to feel special, like they're special, going through growing a baby and the birthing process. So I think having a retreat and having that time away just for yourself to get away from everyday life, especially because I have 2 children, just taking that time away from that and focusing on myself and just being in touch with my baby and my body, and doing things like yoga.
I would have loved to have done something like this for my first pregnancy. Yeah.